article. Class 6th to Class 12th, every semester, every year, wrote the article with my peers. Low scores always gave me tears. 5 to 7 years of writing, still not sure whether would score. Tried writing at length, tried copying ideas from internet. Also tried with tutors, but none turned up as a troubleshooter. However, this time you need not worry, as this is Dr. Vidhi, your educator. Hello everyone, this is Dr. Vidhi and you are watching Let's Learn with Let's Lead, where my previous video focused on the 3-step approach to be followed for writing an effectual article for your examinations. My present video focuses on different ways to open the article and to conclude it. For I really believe that you would not get a second chance to create that first great impression. And to create that first great impression for the readers, I am here to teach you the different ways. Are you ready? But yes, before that, if you have not watched my 3-step approach, do watch that video. And for future, why not to subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for further notifications. So, are my students ready to learn with me the intriguing ways to open the opening paragraph? Yes, let's get started. When I say the opening paragraph, I mean to say the paragraph 1 of your article. Well, the ways have to be really intriguing because it has to catch the reader's attention, and to grab that attention, I have mentioned 4 different ways to start the article. It could be the use of rhetorical questions, use of influential statistics, using an anecdote, or using a jingle. Personal favorite, using a jingle, yes. But we have to learn all the ways because it really depends on what type of article have you got in your examinations. Let's start individually working on the 4 different ways to start the article. Let's learn how to frame rhetorical questions for starting the article. Well, if you frame rhetorical questions, it would evoke emotions. It engages the readers and make them think for your article. So, rhetorical questions are one of the best ways to start the discourse. Instead of writing an assertive sentence for your article, why not to put an emotional question at the beginning of the article and engage the reader's attention? Why not? A perfect example could be if the question is on pollution. Have we ever done something to combat the menace of pollution? Would reading articles merely solve our purpose, or we need to stand up for ourselves? Well, there are no answers to this question, but it would really grab the reader's attention. Well, another good way to commence your article could be using influential statistics. For it demonstrates that you have done research for the audience. However, do not forget to mention the statistics from the trusted sources. It could be from WHO or from World Economic Forum. Yes, only trusted sources. Also, do not make a mistake of spewing the numbers at the audience. For when you spew the numbers, that means too many statistics, just showing off the numbers wouldn't make a great impression. However, use fresh resources, fresh statistics and trusted resources because it is the matter of credibility. A good way to start the statistics for a question on pollution could be: air pollution kills 800 people every hour, which means 13 every minute, accounting for more than 3 times the amount of people die from malaria, tuberculosis and AIDS combined each year. Oh, that created a sensation in my mind. Why not to take a step to fight against air pollution? So use the statistics, but from the trusted sources. Another good way to start could be using anecdote. Well, what is an anecdote? It's a short, interesting story about a real incident or a person. Yes, when you narrate a story of a person, keeping your point of article intact, you use an anecdote to commence your article. So in brief, I could use a tagline: story on point. Story on point, right? To give you an example of using an anecdote, again on the topic pollution, it could be: when an 11-year-old can raise his or her voice to see a better Bharat in the leading newspapers, forums like UNICEF and Forbes, can't we do some action to mitigate the problem of air pollution? Or, when a pre-teenager can run a campaign against the climatic change internationally, we can at least take a step forward to combat the issue. Well, with this, you took a story of a girl, an 11-year-old girl, and on point for the pollution, for the topic pollution, you have included it in your article. Another intriguing way to start your article could be using a jingle. And this is my personal favorite, yes. Don't confuse it with jingle bell, jingle bell. No, instead you have to write and frame a jingle by using the rhyming words. When you use the rhyming words at the end of few phrases or sentences and come up with a small rhyme to start your article with, that is known as a jingle. Well, I have framed a jingle for you on the topic: combating the menace of pollution, need of the hour. Smog has taken many lives. I am fortunate to see myself alive. Save those papers, glass and cans. Be a part of the change that just began. Did I steal your heart? Yes. Do not forget to mention me in the comment section that which out of the 4 openings is your favorite. And also don't forget to press that subscribe button. So by now, you must have subscribed to my channel. And let us move further for intriguing ways to conclude the article. When it comes to conclusion, writing the conclusion for an article, majority of the students rush for writing the conclusion, for they think that, oh, it's just the last line and we need to finish it off. However, conclusion needs something very specific to be written. And what is that specific? Is that using a flat tone? Obviously not. Is that really just paraphrasing the article? No, not at all. Is that just writing the tired old phrases? No, absolutely not. For it lasts poor impression. Well, then what to write to conclude it very effectively and efficiently? Propose a course of action. You could write, though the problem, let the problem be pollution. No, though the problem is insurmountable. However, use a connector. However, propose a course. Or here you could propose a solution. Also, a good way could be posing a question for further study. It could be a sentimental, emotional appeal from your side. Well, hear me out for an emotional appeal. Why not to take a pledge to save 1 million lives a year by 2050 through reducing air pollution alone? What happened by this? Making an emotional appeal made the reader actually think, yes, why not? And I just want that the examiner, the reader, should connect through your article and give you 10 on 10. But for that, you will have to watch my next 3 videos. Don't forget to subscribe and to press the bell icon before you exit from my video so that you get a notification next time.